Yo, what's going on, guys? Frisk here. Welcome back to some more Power Pros World Koshien. We got bracket play coming up. Big game between number 13 Bishop Sycamore and number 4 Versus High. Zumikaku coming up against Lancer here in this competition. Now for this game, we're going to be seeing Zumikaku's perspective, so you get to see what he does with the PCI. And unfortunately, we got Wolverine with the purple mood. And but overall, hitting 395 with 855 OPS. And for Bishop Sycamore, they're hitting 160 with a 340 OPS. So Zumikaku, the number 4 seed here in this tournament. So they're going to take the field first here as the home team. Phoenix on the mound yet again. Phoenix so far in this competition has thrown every single inning for Versus High. All 35. Only giving up 15 hits, 11 Ks, 0.51 ERA. So here he goes to work. 1-1 to Easton. Nice little cutter there. That's going to go foul. Dormammu. Here comes a ground ball to Strider. And there is out number 1. Steele coming up to the plate. Back on that cutter. Wow, that was a very badly missed location there. I don't know if you saw that. Zumi not using press twice, using just the normal pitching, so you're going to see maybe a little bit of that, but still, regardless, Phoenix is a beast, really keeping people off balance. 168 kilometers per hour, S control, A stamina, got strikeout ability here, and then of course Iron Ball, which is a must in PvP play. Wolverine throws it over, and that is going to be 3. Here we go. Starting things off, Magneto leading off. He's hitting 421, and look at that stash. 8 hits and 19 ABs, 5 runs, 7 ribbies. Wow, him and Zero lead the team in RBIs with 7. So let's see what Magneto does here against Haslam. Haslam, been one of the shining stars here of the Bishop Sycamore team. And there goes a drive, but I think Steele's going to catch that. He will. That'll be 1. Haslam throwing 28 innings, giving up 31 hits, 4 Ks with a 3.14 ERA. And Peter's behind that at 6.74 ERA. So Haslam's been giving them the biggest opportunity to shine here. Xerxes will take that ground ball, throw it out for out number 2. Here comes Virgil. Now Virgil hitting 400. You know, you're going to see a lot of 400 type of average players on this, on this Versus High team. The best batter in the entire lineup in terms of average and OPS is Dormammu. 688, 1.4 OPS. Dude is putting on a campaign here to be get the Hank Aaron, or I don't know what we would call it in Power Pro, but there's another potential hit. Oh, it's caught, taken away by Anderson. And wow, so just that one hit by Virgil, and now we're going to go to the top of the second for Lance Fields. Lance Fields hitting 300 so far in the tournament, 3 hits and 10 at-bats. Here comes a cutter. Let's see if he's able to get something going here, and I think he did. That's going to fall, so he'll get his 4th hit. Big hit there. Lance is really coming into his own here. I think early on he was struggling to figure out lock-on, but he seems to be doing much better now. I think he's got a handle on how this works, and it only takes a little bit of practice, and he'll be a fierce competitor with a pretty solid team. There's another one over. I think Strider may get there, though, with that speed over the shoulder. Willie Mays catch, and we've now got 1 out for Jansen, the first baseman, to come up to the plate. Jansen hitting 250, 3 hits in 12 ABs here. Has 13 appearances, does have 1 walk here. So far in the tournament, fouls that one off. And here he comes the pitch. That will be low, but he will take a swing and knock that one foul. Wow, takes a very good placed cutter. And now we've got a pop-up here, and Phoenix will pull that in for 2 outs. Here comes Xerxes up to the plate. High pitch, that will be caught by Dormammu, and that will end the top of the second. Moving on, we got Strider Dormammu here. Dormammu up in the lineup. I think he's been hitting later in the lineup. Line drive up the middle. Look at that Strider. A low ball hitter, able to get that hit there. And now here comes the league leader. Actually, I shouldn't say league leader because Taniguchi is hitting 750. But Dormammu, one of the league leaders, and there it is again. Magic strikes again for Dormammu. That's his 12th hit. a single here, and now we got runners on first and second with no outs for Phoenix, who has actually hit pretty good himself here too, hitting 353, 6 hits, and 17 ABs, and they're running on the run. That's not going to be caught. That's going to score some runs. Strider comes around and scores 1-0 versus high goes up, and now we have runners on first and third with no outs. Haslam in a little bit of trouble. Doom coming up. Doom hitting 294, and there's a hit for Doom. That'll knock in an RBI, so we got runners on first and second with no outs. Haslam got to really try and keep this versus high team off here. Wolverine dropped down to the 9 hole. Based on that purple mood, lets it go by 1-1. Here comes a ball that will fall. That will load the bit. No, it will not. Steele throws home. Another run scores 3-0. Haslam pitching to Magneto here. That will be 1-1 up the middle. That's going to be caught by Xerxes. Now Dante comes up to the plate. Dante hitting 450 on the year. Watches that fastball high inside for a ball here. Ground ball. This might be a double play. Xerxes flipped to Anderson and over to first, and Jansen will pull it in. That'll be 3 as we now move to the bottom of the top of the third. Fortain will swing through one. Fortain been pretty decent here for Bishop Sycamore here. That's going to be a line drive to Wolverine. Fortain does go down. Now, Haslam now up to the plate. Now, Haslam hitting 100, has 1 hit in 10 at-bats. There will be a hard ground ball to Dormammu, who will flip it over, take it for himself for 2 outs. Here comes the high outside. Ball 1. Now, a cutter inside will be strike 1. Back right there, a dot by Phoenix to Easton. Hard ground ball up the middle. I think 0 will get there. Throws it over, and that will end the top of the third. Moving on to the bottom, we've got Virgil 0 coming up here. Haslam coming right back strong here. Low inside, strike 1. That's going to be hit well all over that. It's going to get past almost to the wall, but that will be a double for 0. Able to get some good hits here, hitting. That'll be what, his 7th hit, I believe, or 8th hit. Another double. Just underneath that fork ball. That'll be caught by Fortain for 1. Still got the runner on second base. Here comes Strider. All over that slide piece. Caught by Anderson, though. That'll be 2 outs. So Zumikaku pulling out the bats here. Making some hard swings here. Here comes Dormammu. 0-2 quickly. That low fastball. And then another slider that might get over. It will. Dormammu with the 2nd hit of the game. And another run will score. Another RBI. So we have 2 outs here. Now Phoenix coming up to the plate. Dormammu on first. 4-0 versus high over Bishop Sycamore. A lot of plate there on that shoot ball. That will be a hit for Phoenix. Phoenix getting, I think, his 7th hit so far here in the competition. So runners on first and second. Haslam's accuracy already looking questionable. Pop out to Porter here. That will be caught and end the side as we move on to the fourth. 4-0. 9 hits already for Versus. Versus showing why they are one of the best hitters here. But another big hit by Lancer. That'll be 2nd of the game, I believe. As now Porter comes up to the plate as Steele able to get on. Yeah, so that is their 2nd hit here. Chops that one just behind the plate. Steele not moving. Cutter just a bit behind that. That will be foul. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. It'll be a pitch. He gets underneath it. Too much, though. Virgil gets to it. And that will be 1 out. Lance Fields now coming up to the plate to see if he can do some damage here. Forkball watches it go by. Here comes the fastball. Same location. Jammed here. Thought about letting that fall. Does not. Wolverine grabs it to secure the out. Now Anderson's up here with 2 outs. Cutter. That's that one go. 0-1. Here comes the pitch. High fastball. Swung at it. Dormammu will pull it in. And that will end this top half of the fourth. So game moving along quite well here. Let's see how many runs Versus can continue to push across the board here. Big hit. That's probably going to fall. It does. I think it'll be a single, though. Steele is able to get behind it before it runs to the to the back fence there. And we got leadoff Magneto coming up to the plate. So Wolverine with a big hit with Purple Mood. Now ground ball here. Anderson up the middle. Gonna see if they roll it. If they do, that'll be 2. Just like that. Big play by Haslam and Lancer. Going right back at same location. 0-1. That pitch right there, Zumi's been drilling. So 0-2. There it is. That might be another hit. Yep, Zumi is all over Bishop Sycamore and Lancer right now. With their 10th hit, I believe. Maybe even 11. We'll have to look in between the inning. Popped up here. I think Haslam's going to pull that in. And that will be 3 outs. All right, here we go. Let's see how many hits. Oh, it went so fast, I didn't get to see. So here we go. Phoenix back. First pitch. Just a little pop-up to a slider. That'll be 1 out. Here comes Xerxes now up. Another pitch here. Just low outside of the zone. Forkball here. Ground ball. 0 will get it. Make an easy play. That will be 2 outs. As now Fortain's up to the plate. Low away. Gonna watch that. I wonder if this point, if you're Lancer, you got to thinking maybe you got to start pulling out the power swings. I don't see power swings here. He's doing contact still here. Fortain, yes, he does have B, which is one of the better ones, but the blue mood, maybe he's scared of that blue mood. So hard ground ball to, or hard liner to 0, and that will be the end of this top half. So yes, 11 hits for Versus High, who might be league leading in hits. Here, and definitely in terms of average. And so Haslam coming right at him with the fastball. Then there comes that slider. I think that's going to fall again. Gets through. Another double, I think. Yeah, another double here to start out the inning. So here comes the defense point. See if Haslam can shut him down. 0 on second with the S-speed. Strider up to the plate. 1-0. Watch that split finger go. Here comes a pitch. Now that's going to sneak through, so the defense point still going to be active. They still have a chance to shut this down as long as a run does not score. Here comes Dormammu. First and third. That is going to probably be caught. Xerxes is there. No runners tagging, so 1 out. So a double play could get them out of this and get them a boost. Here comes Phoenix. Chance F. Runners in scoring position and F. Let's see if Phoenix can avoid the double play. So he hits him one up the middle. So the defense point will not be converted for Bishop Sycamore. Versus High goes up 5-0. So now Versus will get a nice little boost here. Or they will not get it. They will not let Bishop Sycamore get a boost. All over that slider. I think Bryce Port is there. That will be 2. No runners tagging. And wow. Versus is just literally putting a hard bat on every pitch coming from Haslam here. Zumi showing that when it comes to PCI control and a no lock-on game, he is EPL seasoned, one of the best hitters in this competition, and he's proving it right now with these hits. You guys are getting to see it from his perspective too, what he's taking, how slowly and meticulously and calculated he is moving the PCI. Not much flicking. He's not jamming the PCI. He is just slowly moving that thing into the precise place. So take notes, everybody. This now as we move into the 6th, just like that, 2 outs as Phoenix pulls this one in. This one is going very fast here. A steal comes up to the plate. Comes a fork ball. He will hit that. That actually might fall. Magneto decides not to dive, lets that fall, and so that will be the 3rd hit for Bishop Sycamore. High fastball. Porter sings through it. Comes the cutter. Now 0 will pick that up and throw it over, and that will be the top of the 6th. All right, running out of options here, running out of time. Oh man, right on that. You see, put the PCI there. He sat it. The ball was literally where he put it, but he just did not get enough. Maybe the timing was off a little bit, so we didn't see that perfect that purple flash. So we got 0-2 and a big hit there, but oh no, Porter thought he was playing deep and had to run in, but it goes over his head, and that is going to be called a triple probably, but really that should have been caught. So wow, things are not getting any easier for Bishop Sycamore here. Now a mistake pitch from Haslam. 1-1. Fastball high inside for 1-2. Here we go. All over that split finger. Looks like it'll be caught by Steele. Runner tags late. Wow, good little throw. The relay does not come in time, so that'll be 6-0 versus high coming out to a jump against Bishop Sycamore. Hard ground ball up the middle. Anderson will get there though. 0 thrown out, and that will be the end of the 6. So 3 more chances here for Bishop Sycamore. Having a tough time against Phoenix. Phoenix been holding them down. Only 3 hits, no runs. There's a hard swing there by Fields, but will be a strike. Able to connect with that cutter, which probably would have ended to be a ball. Yeah, look at that. Those 2 pitches are nasty. That might get through. No, it won't. Strider is able to make a great play there, and that is 1 out for Anderson. He's going to get a hit there, though. Good piece of hitting, inside out work there. 4 hits for Lancer here in this game. And here we go. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Hard cutter pop out. Phoenix is going to be there. And caught. Xerxes now up to the plate. Here comes the fork ball. Gonna foul that off here. And now we got 0-1. Here, 2 outs. Bottom, top 7. Here comes the outside cutter. Hit to Dormammu, who's going to take it himself, and that will end the side. Look at those balloons fly into the air. Here we go. Strider is going to hit that one. Xerxes is going to get to that, though. That'll be out number 1. And here comes Dormammu, the hitter. Already a couple of hits so far this game here, and there might be another. Oh, so close. That will be an out here. Bottom of the 6. Haslam still dealing here, but the stamina is getting pretty low. Here comes a 2-1 pitch. Phoenix all over that, sitting on that pitch. And that will be a hit for Phoenix here with 2 outs. Steele will throw it in. So Lancer maybe getting a bit predictable here. Zumi's able to locate the PCI to these pitches pretty well. As you can see there, he is he's really all over these pitches. He's just choosing whether to swing or not. A miss there, unfortunately, but that will be an out, and that will end here. The bottom of 7th. So we get to Bishop Sycamore, who is down to their last 6 outs, 6 runs behind. Here comes Phoenix. We got a ball foul here. 14. 0-2 fouls that fastball off. Here comes the pitch. Another fork ball to K. 14. And this might be the end of the run for Haslam as Austin comes in. He'll foul one back here. C contact. 1 trajectory. D power. He's quickly down 0-2. Phoenix. Mistake pitch. That will be inside though. Here comes the cutter. Low. Fouls it off. And now we've got maybe another cutter. No, a high inside. Shudo watches it. Great piece of pitching. And unfortunately, that is 2 outs. So Easton now up. He will almost get a hit there, but Strider is just too fast, too good at second. And that will end the top. So we're going to see a new pitcher here for Bishop Sycamore. It might be Peters. No, it's going to be Senga. Senga is going to come in. He's thrown 1 and 2/3 inning, giving up 2 hits, only faced 7 batters with an ERA of 0. So let's see if he can continue to keep this close here. Wolverine will poke one up the middle, and that'll be a hit. He will get to first with no outs here in the bottom of the 8th. Here comes Magneto. Oh, that's going to get past. Going to get to 2 there. Fields is not going to... Well, he will make a throw, but it is nowhere close. Now Magneto up to the plate. Down the line. Yep, Forte makes a play. Magneto grounds out here. And so now Dante up. Quick to business. Just misses the zone. 1-0. Now 2-0. Here comes another one. Fat pitch or missed location here. 3-0. Senga. A lot of reds there, as you can see there. Hopefully that doesn't come back to bite him here. So first and second. Now Virgil. That's a good little pitch there. Here comes the next one. Now he just misses that. Let's see if they can run. Oh, they cannot turn 2. They at least get 1, though, so that's 2 outs. Now 0 with a chance to try and score a run. So Lancer really dotting that low inside fastball to start every at-bat. Exumi, though, is waiting for that pitch right there. That's going to get down. Looks 2 more runs will score. It is now 8-0 versus over Bishop Sycamore. Versus High has to be the most consistent runs team here. I mean, Samia's put up some big numbers, Cash Money's put up some, Tenmei's put up a few, but Versus at each game has put up big numbers, big hits. Really solid. So Bishop Sycamore does get out of that there, so we go to the top of the 9th. Steel will foul that one off here. So down to their last 3. 2, 3, 4. Soft ground ball. That's going to go foul. Dormammu can get to it in time. Comes that inside cutter. Takes a offer at it. Strider will pick it up, and that is out 1. 2 more. And Versus High will move on. There is a pop out here. Doom will grab that one. Now 1 out left. Can Versus High do it? Fouled off. Wolverine will not get there. Here comes the next pitch. Cutter. That might sneak over. I think Zero's going to make a play, though, and they do it. Versus High. Number 4 takes down number 13. Bishop Sycamore 8-0. And will now face the number 5. Oops All Kanegis in the quarterfinals. The winner of that will face either Samiya High, Sato High, or Kappa Academy. Phoenix gets player of the game. I know he got a couple of hits. He had a very good game on the mound as well. All around, just a good game. Let's check out the box score and talk a little bit more about it. All right, so Phoenix gets the win. Haslam gets a loss. 18 hits for Versus High with 8 runs. Bishop Sycamore gets 4 hits, no runs. Taking a look at Bishop Sycamore. So Steele gets 2 hits. Fields gets 1. Anderson gets 1, and that's all the hits. They only struck out twice here. 1 by 14, and I think 1 by one of the pinch hitters here. I think that pinch hitter is going to be Austin. Yeah, he came in and K'd. Haslam, he will go 7 innings, 85 pitches. Gave up 16 hits, and unfortunately the 6 earned runs. Senga only throws that 1 inning. Did give up 2 runs here, both earned, and no Ks. Over to Versus High, the story of the tournament. The number 4, big hitters. Curious to see how they will do as they run deeper into this tournament. So Dante gets 2 hits, Virgil 2, 0-2, Strider 2, Dormammu 2, and Wolverine with Purple Mood got 3. Wow, 18 hits. Crazy. 8 runs. Man, they did not strike out one time. Haslam did not get him once. And then, yeah, Phoenix... 80 pitches, 31 batters faced, only the 4 hits. Struck out Bishop Sycamore twice. All right, so that's going to do it for this game. Thanks so much for Lancer and Bishop Sycamore for real life showing up to this competition. I know you had some tough games and some close ones, but I really appreciate you playing. And congratulations to Zumi Kaku and Versus High, who yet again proves that Zumi is an EPL contender, and he is out here to upset some of the big names on campus here in this tournament. So can't wait to see how this ends up here moving forward here. So until the next one, we'll see ya. Peace.